Hello everyone, I'm Sam and welcome back to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Last time we took care of a bunch of business at TF-29, talked to Vega, and now we're in the Palisade Bank trying to steal from the CEO's office before Miller ships us off to Gollum City. Now there's no really easy way in here, except if we abuse probably the single strongest augmentation in the game, cloaking.
Minor audio, I'll check.
Use remote hacking to take down that laser grid, and cloaking to avoid the guard. From here on out, it'll be restricted territory. Same as at Rosika Station. None of these guards really deserve to get shot, so I'm gonna try to avoid shooting them. Just for sanity, I'm gonna go ahead and make a quick save here. Now that gentleman, I believe, has a useful keycard. So I think I will try to take him down first. Wait for the camera to stop looking at me, and then I'll go for the hack on it. And got it.
Like there. Yes, sir. Of course.
And merely seeks to ensure the rights of the augmented in a world that has turned against them. But with the United Nations
Easy enough. Bam. Elevator keycard. Now we can take the elevator down instead of the stairs, which will let us bypass that laser grid and that guard that was watching the stairwell. What kind of board meeting just ends with, people leaving $30 on the table? Lots and lots of computers to hack in here.
Access granted.
And that's not even getting into the safes or the vaults. Just a standard email about taking good care of a meeting room. Someone who works in an office, I totally agree. Although I hate charts like this. They're the kind of things that managers make, and they don't actually help anybody. Alright, next. That remote hack is now expired. But I think our next objective will be to take out this camera again and try to deal with that guard. Oh. One more attempt. Got it. Take his ammo, and let's take him for a bathroom break. Oh shit, where'd the body go? Come on. I really enjoy this level because, kind of like Rosika Station, it's very open-ended, and you have a lot of different ways to approach it. It also kind of feels like a Hitman level, in some ways. This office on the left looks like the next room we're going to go into. Hopefully it doesn't need a keycard. It does, but the door is currently unlocked. Close the door. Turn off the windows. Sorry, IT guy. This is another room where you can get the elevator keycard. Software, more sellables, a biocell. Whoa, inventory is full. Oh, that's right. Because I never actually made it back to the vendor to sell items. Well, that's awkward. Is there anything I don't mind dropping? You know, I don't feel like I need the tranquilizer ammo. I'm gonna go ahead and drop it and pick up a biocell. More software. Well, can't pick up that sellable, but I'll live without that. Oh, what does this actually do? Huh. And this computer. Only 2 nodes to go. And I completely didn't see this second registry before I started the hack.
Access granted.
Easy enough. Preloaded vaults, huh? Oh, it looks like someone's having a bit of a drama. Take a look at the map again. IT employees. There is a monitoring center. But we only need to make it around one more corner to actually get to our objective, so let's just go ahead and go for it. Let's eat this biocell that we just found.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, a firewall.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Firewall caught me off guard. Turn off that laser grid, and we are in. One guard down. And, oh shit. Okay, good. For a second I thought he was going to shoot, but he just had to go through his standing up animation.
But with the United Nations set to debate the Human Restoration Act in a
Man, he is really enjoying being knocked out.
Your guess is as good as mine. This is Alaska, sir.
Even more software. And a pocket secretary. There has to be something good here. This guy's sea level. There we go. Code. Three quick terminals. Or I guess files, actually, not terminals.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
And we're in. Ah, more codes. Oh, don't need that. It's an alarm panel. Whoop. Use cloaking one more time. Quick save just in case. And we are in. And now let's look for that incriminating evidence that Kay asked for.
Despite whatever praises the underground media wants to see.
When in doubt, hack a computer. This is the first hack we've ever seen that has 4 different registries.
Anomaly detected.
But
Access
nothing
granted.
difficult.
Ariel, up with the stress. Back to New York, and a more in-depth look at UN Security Council
Some more
Resolution
office drama.
1207.
free money. Again, the CEO just left, you know, $50 on the table. Over here is a security terminal, as well as another terminal. Security first, of course. Didn't see the path for a
Anomaly
moment.
detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Cameras, let's turn them all off. Laser grids, off. And alarms are off. That'll make leaving much easier. Do we need to go all the way around? We do,
Anomaly
actually.
detected. Trace program initiated.
These firewalls can be a pain. If it gets too close to the end, I will use a stop. Okay, I do have to use one.
Access granted.
More information on this security problem. And apparently the gentleman who took an extended leave of absence is a bit of a troublemaker. I don't think that's what Kay is looking for, though. What's this? From the editorial desk at Picus, okay, that's a good sign, to the management, subject the water supply, and it looks like a bunch of test results where everything failed in the city. Oh my. Do not use the city's water to drink, bathe, or wash your dishes until further notice. Oh, that's not good.
Exclusivity, anonymity, security.
Now, let's see if I can remember how to do this puzzle.
Digital age. And we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns priority one. Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be the best secure corporate archiving company in the world. Around the clock,
Oh man.
the world. Picus News.
Kind of just hitting buttons randomly and hoping for the best.
Watching. Turning now to Prague.
Well, we need to come back here later, so we can take care of that puzzle then, and I'll just look up the solution. In the interest of time, I'm going to go ahead and leave the bank and return to Kay so that we can get this side quest completed before the end of this episode. And getting out should be really easy, because instead of needing to cross that area full of guards, activate our cloak, call the elevator, and ride down to the lobby. It was a pleasure visiting your bank. Now, do we visit? Play on this side of the map. They are. Perfect.
So the bank doesn't store money or gold or anything?
The first really major DLC for this game should be related to an area called the Palisade Blade. I can only hope it's as fun to break into as the bank is. While we're out, we might as well actually pay a visit to a vendor somewhere. Let's go ahead and head to the pharmacy. We haven't been there yet, and we need to go ahead and talk to the guy who runs it.
Well, I was here during the time.
But I can only hope that the Palisade Blade is as fun to break into as the bank is.
And it worked.
Take a nice leisurely stroll through Prague. at some of these nice statues.
Feels like it's going to rain.
Taking probably the most scenic route possible, but that's okay. And here is our pharmacy.
Ah, a customer, right? Over here. Oh, look who's back. Did you forget something?
Well, let's go ahead and talk to him about his doctor friend. Full disclosure, I accidentally talked to this guy in between recordings, so we're going to miss his initial dialogue.
This place has a doctor?
Oh, yes, Dr. Sipra, Mr. Big Shot from Tai Young. Who thinks he's too good for a place like this?
Tai Young. What did he do for them?
Pfft. He calls it experimental neural therapy. If he's so good, how come his patient ran away and he can't find her?
What does an experimental neural therapist do exactly?
He is vague about it, and I don't care enough to ask. You want something else?
And what about your friend Mikhail?
Who is Mikhail?
My nephew. He works here as an assistant, but he didn't show up for work today. His apartment is just across the street. Would it have killed him to let me know he can't come in?
Probably not. Especially since you seem like such an approachable boss.
Did you come here for something?
I'll be going.
Let's leave.
Do what you want.
Guess we can't sell things to that guy. Weird. He does let us buy hypostims, though. Well, I'll sell off camera. Want to keep my promise of visiting Kay. Oh,
City has gone to hell.
I don't usually blurt out my political views to people on the street, but I just won't.
get back the same way we got here the first time. Alright, Kay, we've got your evidence.
Anyone got the... So, you got anything on Picus?
Boy, do we.
I think I found the kind of information you're looking for.
Alright, inspire me.
Here. Picus knew all about a recent chemical spill and what it did to the water supply. They warned their own people, but not the public at large.
Better to risk people's health than to threaten social order. This is good, very good. Anything else?
No, that's it.
That's cool, man. This should be more than enough. Okay, Bones has been typing up a storm already. We pulled all our Picus theories together and laid out some preliminaries. If you did your job right, this should help fill in the blanks.
So we're done here.
Almost. We need to make sure this issue gets the publicity it deserves. There's a city information hub we want you to hack. It's on your way out, I promise.
And then you forget all about Prahadovos.
Praha who?
Good one, Kay. What's the old saying? Give a mouse a cookie? Or don't give a mouse a cookie? Where is that info hub? Oh, it looks like it's down here in the sewer. Well, maybe not down here in the sewer, but we can get to where we need to go from the sewer. If I can avoid getting lost. They made this really nice, you know, sewer area, but they never really used it.
Took care of Sam's dad. No one's going to be reading anything about us anytime soon.
Oh, I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
I've reasoned with them. They're not going to give us any trouble.
Reasoned? With the conspiracy nuts.
I know what I'm doing.
Adam, there is one piece of dirt on Picus that you, I guess, could spill if you wanted. Maybe the identity of who Eliza Cassan really is? Okay, that's not on the way out at all.
couldn't imagine what it's like to be augmented.
Quick save? Can I not quick save? There we go. What, a 300-pound robot man can't jump up on top of a car without triggering an alarm.
Do not start trouble.
The info hub should be up here on top of this building. Now the question is, what is the best way to get there? Oh, looks like there's a ladder. Can I actually jump that high? I cannot.
City has gone to hell.
Oh, there's this construction equipment though. That'll be more than enough.
Conduct code 512, sir. Please desist.
Talking to me? Oh no. I'm going to get punished for using it, aren't I? I did. This only happens a few times in the game. But sometimes you need to use biocells in order to get things done. Oh. Because I don't have one on me, I have to do this awkward jumping on top of flower pots nonsense. In order to get where I need to go.
Just die already.
Wow, excuse me. That was unnecessarily harsh. There we go, and we made it. And here we go. All these one-strength security terminals.
Access granted.
Objective complete.
Okay, you there?
Who is this? How'd you get this number?
I did what you asked. Samizdat should have no problem getting its message out now. You remember our deal?
Oh, yeah. I don't compromise whatever little game you're playing over at that import company.
Try to keep a low profile. If Picus wasn't gunning for you before, they will be now.
Don't worry. Just make sure you remember who the good guys are.
And back down. Well, we did it. We completed the objective. Next time, we will be paying a visit to the helipad and probably heading over to Golem City. So, I'm Sam, this has been Deus Ex Mankind Divided, and I hope to see you next time. Until then.